Top of the morning, good afternoon, and a good evening to all the listeners out there today on the your weekly dose of Irish stew for the soul. All right, let's do the important stuff first. Cheers. All right, coming up on the show this week. And by the way, thank you so much to everyone who's been listening to the show, sending in all the emails, calling into the show, and just letting me know how much you're enjoying it. I really do appreciate that. So thank you for that. This week on the show, this Friday from 1:30 to 2:30, we do the content of our show. And from in between that, 1 to 3 is the whole show. So we have a half an hour of Irish and 80s music. We do our show from 1:30 to 2:30, and then we have another half an hour of music. So feel free to drop in for the whole show, the 2 hours, or for just the content from 1:30 to 2:30. We're going to be talking today. Excuse me. It's a professional show. He's coughing. That's just part of what we do in life. We're going to be talking in the show this week, Celtic spirituality, the art and science of living a great life. In the show, I'm going to be talking about how did the Irish live in harmony. So we're going to be talking a lot about the Celts and the Celtic culture. We're also going to be talking about spiritual rituals for living a great life and being more creative in your life. How can we take what the Irish Celts were doing and bring some of that culture, some of that spirituality, some of that practical living into our own lives today? We're also going to talk about death. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Death, your best companion. What do you mean, Dermot? Death, your best companion. That doesn't make any sense. The Celts believed that death was one of your best companions in life. It was a doorway. It was a way to show you that everything has a beginning and an end. And in another sense, there's no beginning and no end. The circle of life, which is something the Celts used a lot in their daily livings and rituals. So we're going to be talking about that. And then Seamus, of course, will be there, the Irish leprechaun, with top 11 things you absolutely do not need to know about being Irish. So we got a great show for you coming up this Friday. Stay tuned, and it'll really be a wonderful show. Feel free to, if you haven't, you can go to the website and you can put your name in there, and we'll send you a copy of the show every week a link to the copy of the show every week to your mailbox. So feel free to take that on and take advantage of that. And until I see you next week, think big, have fun, stay curious. I'm the Celtic Coach. Thanks, everyone, for listening in. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.